Hi, I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada. Welcome to my weekly Monday Makes video on my blog and YouTube channel. The card designs I share today are simple, fun, and easy to recreate. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial and would love to see you shop with me. For today's card, I'm featuring the Label Me Pretty stamp set, as well as the Pretty Label punch that coordinates. I have some designer series paper that I have cut down. The strips are 2 inches by about 6, and the squares are 3 inches. I have layered some. I am layering the paper right now on Melon Mambo, but it's just a coordinating color. So you might, if you have to make a whole bunch of cards real quick, this is a really simple way of doing it. I had a paper share last catalog, and we got a whole bunch of 6x6 papers. So these were the sizes that I was able to work out. So you can see here I'm accenting with a bit of gold foil, and I just had to make a whole bunch of cards really quickly because I had an amazing turnout for my D-Stash sale, bigger than I anticipated. I really want to thank every single person who contacted me and was really good about paying right away, and it just made it a really great success that I have had with my D-Stash video. And yeah, there's very little retired items left now in my Facebook shop. Okay, so you can see what I did there. I just accented the piece. Now, this is from the Label Me Pretty stamp set. I pre-stamped this just in black, and I am using my Melon Mambo. So that's the coordinating color, and I'm stamping "You're the best." You could use "thank you," that sort of thing. There was one that says "thank you for caring," but it wasn't, my customers didn't really, I mean, of course they care about me. I would hope that they do. I care about them, but it was just the wrong sentiment. But they are definitely, you know, in my good books. I can't believe how successful my D-Stash video was. It was amazing. So I have punched all of those out. It was really quickly, and now I'm going to do this assembly style. So I always have my Whisper White thick card bases. I always have them pre-cut, pre-scored, that sort of thing. So when I go to make a card, it's done. And you can see how quickly that these came together. Now, I made a whole bunch of cards. I made like ridiculous amount, I think 46, I think. You can count them at the end if you would like to. So this is how I'm putting this batch together. Some of the batches I cut down to be just like a more of a square card, and some of them I doubled up with the strips of 2 inches and the 3-inch squares, what have you. It was just kind of what I wanted to do or felt like doing. It's amazing how this design, using this 2-inch strip and a punch with a coordinating color, like, I'm pretty proud of myself that they were interesting. They're simple. They're not too bulky. There's not a lot of embellishments on them. And it's only because I don't have that much right in my stash right now because I'm waiting for the new catalog. And yeah, so I was really impressed at how much variety just this idea kind of gave. So I'm going to show you a ton of examples coming up, but not the making of, because you can get it. Like I basically used 2-inch strips of paper, and then I also used 3 by 3 inched squares. and that's it. So the melon mambo here is probably 2 1/4. So there's about 1/4 or 1/8 of an inch border. It's possible that my measurements might be a little bit off there, but you know what you like. If you like a little skinny whisper of a mat, then do that. If you like a thicker one, do that. If you want to add, say if you wanted it on the melon mambo cardstock, you could easily put a piece of whisper white behind. So yeah, so there was 7 cards that this made. And then I moved on to Bubbles and Fizz, and this was the lemon lime, and you can see that I've made square cards here. And then, oh, I forget this one name. Someone remind me what the name is. I made some that were square and then some that were regular size. Kind of cool to be monochromatic. I didn't use this paper very much. While I didn't give it its glory, I should say. I have a hard time with monochromatic cards, but I think these turned out lovely, very classy. If I had some black twine or something, that would look good too. So this is the Gentleman Designer Series paper, and I did it sideways. So, and then the squares straight in the middle of a regular card. So there you go. It's like same design, but different. This was the Coffee Cafe Designer Series paper. I added some white behind the soft sky, and yeah, just added an extra matte and then used it on blue cardstock. This is where I started getting fancy and layered 2 papers, or 2, like the strip and the square upon the strip and the square. So, and that's it. Those are all of the cards. Lots of designs. Very simple. This is a Monday Makes video because all it takes is a little bit of cardstock, a punch, some ink. Very, very simple. Dimensionals on the back. You know, doesn't take much to make a really awesome card. And now I get to thank all my lovely customers. Thanks so much for hanging. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.